welcome to the Study Travel TV studio. I'm Nicola Hancox.
And I'm Jenny Fennelly, bringing you the latest study travel news stories.
The headlines this week: Ireland international education legislation gets cabinet approval,
changes to English language verification in New Zealand,
and new French language schools set to open.
So we start in Ireland this week then.
Yes, we do. The country's long-awaited International Education Mark, or IEM, and oversight system has moved a step closer with cabinet approval of the Qualifications and Quality Assurance Amendment Bill, which will now be scrutinised by Parliament in the autumn.
Yes, the bill will introduce the IEM for providers permitted to teach international students, give Quality and Qualifications Ireland, QQI, powers to regulate the English language sector, allow them to check the corporate fitness of providers, and introduce a learner protection fund.
Ireland Minister for Higher Education Mary Mitchell-O'Connor said it was a key piece of legislation that would strengthen QQI's role. QQI's Pádraig Walsh said it would provide international students with extra confidence.
Marketing English in Ireland CEO David O'Grady welcomed the regulatory apparatus and said it worked closely with QQI. However, he said there were still concerns, particularly over the operation of the insurance scheme and the cost of the IEM to schools.
Next up, the New Zealand Qualifications Authority, or NZQA, has published changes to its rules regarding verifying English language proficiency following a consultation period, meaning that providers will no longer be able to provide internal assessments.
Under the rules coming into effect from late August, non-university schools will only be allowed to use one of 8 listed international tests, such as IELTS, to verify English skills, although the establishment of a New Zealand-specific national test is mooted in the plans.
Other amendments in the NZQA rules include requiring that private training establishments will be liable for all costs incurred by international students in the event of a closure of course withdrawal.
Next up, over to France, where a new language school for international students is set to open in the tourist town of Beaulieu-sur-Mer on the French Riviera from September.
The Beaulieu Riviera Language Centre, or BRLC, will offer a portfolio of French language programmes including examination and academic preparation, one-to-one, French plus cooking, 50 plus, and school groups.
And now for a roundup of some of the other stories this week. In the USA, Coleman University, a technology-focused private institution in San Diego, established in 1963, has closed abruptly, citing the delisting of the ASICS accreditation body in late 2016 and government policies regarding international students as reasons. Around 200 students are being assisted by California's Office of Student Assistance and Relief.
The Australian member schools of the International Association of Language Centres, or IALC, have joined forces to offer a 10-day fam trip of the East Coast for agents, running from late November.
And staying with agent events, Quality English has announced a fam trip covering its island schools in September, details of its 100th agent mission in Barcelona this year, and a host of missions for 2019.
Institutions in Dubai International Education City have reported strong growth in Chinese enrolments, citing stronger business and tourism ties and investment in scholarships. Branch campuses are hopeful that a new 5-year student visa will fuel further increases.
And Study Group has announced a change of leadership, with current Chief Financial Officer Emma Lancaster replacing David Lee as Chief Executive from September, with David becoming Chairman.
Congratulations to her. More on all of those stories on our website, and if you haven't seen already, the full list of nominees for the 2018 Study Travel Star Awards has been unveiled.
Yes, very exciting. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.